All right, and we're back. We got some work done. As you can see, we're gonna we got all the basic enemy stuff done. So we're just gonna actually move on to the next chapter. So I can actually unlock something new. We're gonna actually do quite a few chapters today. For this, there is a reason the precepts bar us from such knowledge. Why do you seek the chi blade? Would you blanket all the worlds in darkness, reduce them to nothing? But darkness did cover the world once in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War, only that it was just the beginning. Amidst that crisis, a precious light was found. It is a curious tale and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation. So what then? Would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it, the door to the Kingdom Keyblade War unlocked. You would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity? I will never allow it, Xehanort, not while I live. But once again, you have it all wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning. You see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not? Poetic excuses. If words won't dissuade you, only one thing will. That power. What's the darkness taking you, Xehanort? Not your concern. And that's how Ericus got his scars. You would Xehanort. You could never let it go. Oh. Your mind is made up? Kingdom Hearts is the only one. What about our duty as Keyblade wielders? Our duty is to protect the world. This is the path we must take. To think we became Keyblade Masters only a year ago, and now this. We were both given the title, but you alone are the true heir. You were bequeathed the Keyblade for the era of the Lost Masters. You were supposed to have inherited their weapon and their resolve. Since coming here 9 years ago, I've contemplated what it means to protect the world. This decision did not come easily. But summoning Kingdom Hearts is a drastic measure. How can you be so sure? That's the answer. And how can you be so sure it's not? Life has taught us far different lessons. Do you stand in my way as a true Keyblade wielder? Or a Keyblade Master? No, as a true friend. Episode 5, the key to each world's order. How's it going? Master Odin wasn't there. How do things end up like this? And now we can't even ask the Master whether or not we should continue our task. I vote to keep going. Me too. I think that's what he would want us to do. And leave Vor alone? Or Var? No one's saying that. I still don't understand exactly what happened. But I'm sure we'll run into Var and Vidar again somewhere. I'm not. When she left, she felt like she was saying goodbye forever. If only I tried harder to stop her. So what should we do? I want to find her and bring her back. How? There's a mirror in Dwarf Woodlands that can answer any question. It can tell us where she is. I'm in. I'm worried about her too. What about you? I want to focus on the task at hand. Wait, really? Vidar said he'd return once he was done with whatever he needed to do. If so, he and Var should show up sooner or later. Maybe they will, or maybe he's just using her to complete this goal of his. Even if he is, she'll be fine. She's tough. She doesn't need our help. I know, but I thought you actually cared about your friends. Don't I? What about you? Would a friend try to manipulate someone's beliefs just because they don't line up with their own? I think a good friend would help them to see the error of their ways. Who's to decide what's wrong and what's right? Unless you know of someone who has a heart of pure light with no trace of shadow. That's what a Keyblade Master is. That's the kind of friend I want to become. Again with the Keyblade Master. It's just a title. You have to work hard and prove yourself to give it any meaning. That's enough. Braggy, you're coming with me, aren't you? Of course, she's our friend, right? It ain't difficult, but we have to do what we believe is right. And they're gone. You know, Eric was once he's got an idea in his head. Are you sure about this, Xehanort? Even if we take different paths to locate the missing upperclassmen, we're bound to arrive at the same destination. Eric should follow his heart on this one. You two really do have a special sort of friendship. I wish I had that. And now that that's settled, we should be on our way. Xehanort, do you think we could use that mirror he was talking about? I doubt it. We left something of an impression on the Queen, so getting close to it would be tricky. And even if we did, it might trap us again. Who knows if we'll be able to fight our way out a second time. Alright. A different world it is. Let's jump in the gate and head somewhere new. You've returned. Yes, I've come to say goodbye. Be vigilant. Darkness is like no other may soon be upon us. Well, yes. Dark entities like the Heartless already reside in the other worlds. What I speak of is true darkness. True darkness? Recall learning about that. What is it? How is it different? 13 ancient darknesses came into existence long ago. Those most primitive of shadows are said to be true darkness. They exist without form and are the source of most darkness in this world. darkness without form. The 7 most powerful ones were imprisoned within the Keyblade Masters of yore, who had offered themselves as vessels and came to be called the Lost Masters. 7 of the 6 shadows that remained. 4 were trapped by Keyblade wielders in the realm between of another world. 2 are said to have been destroyed when the world collapsed, but of that there is no proof. You believe true darkness has returned? I do, and so I implore you to remember that the unknown you fear must not simply be regarded as darkness. You must learn to distinguish between the many different shadows. True darkness is no exception. Though unseen for a great many years, we must proceed with caution. Where are they? Oh, we're going to Beast's castle. It's something, alright. Not to sound like arrogance, but I think I finally know what darkness feels like. If he were here, he'd turn right around and go home. Definitely. Oh, they went for the... Sorry. This is a waste of time. Come on, we need to think of something else. Yeah, I figured. They were right. Help. Luminaire. What? What's up? Oh, it's a teacup. Oh, it's the ghost. There. Whoa, thanks for saving me. My name's Chip. Are you gonna be guests at the castle? Actually, no. We're looking for... Hey, you're... I know. Follow me. This way. I just realized all their chests have an X on them. Didn't we say something like if they had some sort of X on them, they were like already fallen? That's it. We can't just stay here and do nothing. I'll hunch now. I know it's frustrating, but what can we do? But the master refuses to help himself and stays hidden away. Can you blame him? The rose was stolen from right under his nose. He's devastated. I bought people. One's a girl. Chip, what are you doing here? It's past your bedtime. I know, but I woke up and went to find you, and then the monsters found me. But my new friend saved me. New friends? Who are you, more intruders? No, she's a girl. Don't be disturbing about this. Yeah, but how is that important? Here, have you forgotten what happened last time? Of course not. But this is the only way to break the spell. But without the rose... Is something wrong? My name is Ord. Yord. And that's Herman and Xehanort. Maybe we can help. Well, at least you're polite. I am Cogdworth, head of the household. I am Luminaire. Miss Potts. And you can call me Wardrobe. If you must know, a short while ago, 2 visitors arrived at the castle. Highly suspicious, for we rarely receive guests. But Luminaire welcomed them and took them to see the master. Unfortunately, they weren't the weary travelers they came to be. Those scoundrels sold an enchanted rose. Since then, the master's been beside himself, and I'm afraid been at a loss. Let's see. What if we help you get the rose back? You could do that? What a wonderful idea, and once you have returned, you may stay as long as you like. That's not necessary, but we will help you. You're gonna help them just like that? I have a feeling that whoever took the rose might have something to do with our task. You think it was the upperclassmen? We'll need to track them down to know for sure. First things first, I'd like to talk to this master of you. Where can you find them? Well, we're grateful for your help. The master is, how should I put it, not overly sociable. To the incident with the rose, he's been quite irritable and difficult. That's okay, I deal with difficult people all the time. Don't say I didn't warn you. His chambers are in the West Wing, and whatever you do, don't tell him we sent you. Alright, let's go. I think it's 80, that's the end of this chapter. I've been trying hard not to be spoiled by this, because a lot of people have put a lot of stuff online already. So. Yeah, 80 is the last chapter. Is the last quest for the chapter. And then it's the next one. Beast! Like a tornado went through here. Who are you? What are you doing here? You must be the owner of this castle. My name is Herman. Xehanort. And I'm Earl. We heard about your rose, and that's none of your business. Get out! Your weapons. Now where were we? Whoa! Those keys, I've seen their like before. Was it your friends who stole my rose? No, we're here to help get it back. We were hoping you could tell us what happened. It's not gonna listen. We can't turn our weapons on a resident of this world. Let's go. Yes, you can. You kinda can, as long as you bonk him on the head and stuff. Good, he's not following us. I guess you were right. Not that I'm happy about it. But at least now we know that 2 upperclassmen stole the rose. Why would they do that? Do you think it could be part of the exam? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just glad we have a lead. It's not much. We know who did it, but we don't know why or where they are. Are you sure you're not upset about Ericus? I'm sensing some hostility. Just stating the facts. Let's tell the others what we've learned. Maybe this piece of information will lead to something more. Yep. Nice. Yay! 1. So yeah. So these are the new ones. So these are... Yeah. Okay. Focus. Damn. Whoa! 1 is bad enough, but 2? Honestly, they're not as scary as the castle's master. And we outnumber them. That's true. Let's do this. I'm going after it. You two stay here and take care of this one. What? I guess I spoke too soon. I won't give up. I can't. May my heart be my guiding key. I know it's 2 against 1, but this is rough. Greater numbers don't guarantee victory. You're the one who said we outnumbered them like it mattered. I'm worried about Earl. Let's finish this and go after her. Agreed. Whoa, 50. What is that? 55? Oh, yeah. There it is. It's a star. Its weakness is light. $10,000. Go and check on the council servants. No, I'm coming with you. Don't worry. She only needs one of us to outnumber it. Not that again. Make sure she's okay. Alright, that's enough. Yeah. Hey, who's that? Hold that thought. Whoa. You're Vala, one of the upperclassmen we're looking for. You stand strong even in the face of a tremendous threat. Your light shines even brighter within the darkness of chaos. Which means my vision has yet to fail me. I've been waiting for you. What? I thought we were looking for you! Also, if you were waiting for me, why were you hiding? Because I needed to be certain I was right. Right? About what? I've been watching you to determine whether or not you were capable of helping us achieve our goal. Your goal. But ours said something about that too. What is it you're trying to accomplish? You ask a lot of questions. Can you blame her? Such a beautiful grand piano. Don't you break the piano. This must be a ballroom, not a place for conversation. Dancing and celebration. That's not an answer. Perhaps my lenses and judgment were clouded. I expected more obedience. My task is to bring you back home, not to do whatever you say or go wherever it is you want me to go. That's a shame. Well, until we meet again, which we will sooner than you think. Keep that light shining bright. Oh, and if you could return this. Huda! So it was you. This is no ordinary rose. It's essential to this world's order. Keep it safe. Who this guy? What is this? Oh, okay, I get it now. Essential to the order. What's that weird bar? And there was like a square dot too, black dot. Please, would you consider our invitation to stay? Thanks, but I have a home and important responsibilities. Help him keep his spirits up, okay? His wish will come true, I know it. Of course. 1 year later. One year after the underclassmen went missing, it was decided we would be tested for the mark of mastery. Before the exam, wielders must journey to the outside worlds to broaden their horizons. For the other classmen, this was the trip that led to the series of unfortunate events. Ordinarily, this is the first opportunity for a Keyblade wielder to see other worlds. However, we had already gotten a glimpse of what was out there. Even so, being abroad evokes different emotions than before. Perhaps that past experience affected my heart more than I realized. Or perhaps these feelings were born when I left the island and first walked through these gates. And only now they are coming to the surface. The turbulent emotions which flood this corridor more than anyone could bear. To even try would allow darkness to devour you. My armor provides protection. Yet every time I pass through, the darkness seeps further into my heart. I can feel it, faint though it may be. My heart is strong enough, maybe I could weather this maelstrom. And for if this is my destiny, he removed his armor. So you're the singularity. That must be. Episode 5, the key to each world's order end. Next episode, uncertain order. That was probably the master of masters. Gargoyles. Oh wow, 5 strength. So that's it. That's the whole chat. That's chapter 5. So I will actually be working on chapter 6 in a bit. But till next time, everyone, because it'll be a while before this goes up. Maybe. I don't know yet. See everyone later.